Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Dona for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Before we get into the drama, I want to say everything on this commentary is alleged. Y'all, Cardi B out here looking desperate. Doja Cat just announced the deluxe of her album V. DJ Akademiks out here clowning and dragging Megan Thee Stallion for ruining Klay Thompson's career, and he's out here dropping and pulling up receipts. Let's get into the entire chaos, y'all. So Cardi B out here posting her man, wishing him a happy birthday, going above and beyond for Steffon Diggs. And now fans out here clowning her, not because she's posting, but because Steffon Diggs out here doing the bare minimum. Steffon Diggs literally paid her dust on her own birthday. No public posts, nothing whatsoever. Like this for real shows the amount of self-esteem Cardi B has for herself. Because explain this ish to me. This man couldn't wish you happy birthday. He treats you like trash. He hangs out and call his bestie, who turns out to be the side piece of your ex-husband. Like, what hasn't this man done? He has 3 babies on the way with 3 different women, and you just gave birth to your son, but yet you out here bragging and happy about the relationship. Yikes. No shade. Moving on to Doja Cat. So Doja Cat announces the deluxe edition of her album V dropping pretty soon. She's yet to announce the date. Girl, so now you want to drop a deluxe for real? You barely promoted the original album, and now you want to drop a deluxe? It's gonna flop, no shade. Unless, number one, she comes up with a good promo for the deluxe. Because people paid the album dust, the tour is flopping. She has 0 to 2 backup dancers max. She's getting dragged for it because fans asking what the F going on with the costume changes. How you have one outfit for the entire tour. And mind y'all, she's charging $500 plus per ticket. It's pretty expensive, and just her loyal fans will show up on that stage because obviously the record label ain't gonna be paying a dime or investing a dime into an artist whose album spends 3 weeks, mind y'all, just 3 weeks on the Billboard 200 album chart. Yikes, that's mind-blowing for someone like Doja Cat. But that's what happens when you think, oh, you've attained this level of success. Honey, you ain't Taylor Swift, you ain't Adele, you ain't Chris Brown, you ain't Beyonce or Nicki Minaj, who think it's gonna do 0 promo and expect to do numbers with the album. And if Doja keeps up with this attitude, I guarantee y'all she's headed for the bottom. It's gonna be her downfall for sure. Do y'all agree with me on that? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And please subscribe to my backup channel, Dona Morgan, in the description. Y'all, Nicki Minaj's last Billboard entry will officially be a year ago tomorrow. She debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 with Juice WRLD with the song Insecure, and she hasn't appeared on the chart since then. Nicki basically has 3 weeks left to enter the charts, or she will lose her 15-year streak. OMG. Can Nicki drop already? But if there's one thing I know for sure is true barbs don't give an F about Nicki dropping or not. It's more about the music, the time, the masterpiece she's gonna be releasing. But am I kind of bothered about this? Absolutely. It's been a year since we got something from Nicki, and the barbs are starving. That's for sure. Could Nicki drop like do like a surprise drop? The barbs are gonna stream for sure. I love that. But nonetheless, we waiting, mother's cooking, right? Moving on to what's currently buzzing. So Akademiks out here going off on Megan and said he don't care if Megan wanna sue him for his allegations, he's still gonna talk about it. Y'all take a listen at what he had to say about Megan and Klay Thompson and how Megan's coochie is cursed.
That was make you sue me. Just sue shorty. Yo, you niggas, these niggas going to jail. They going to the bench. Like, these niggas is having the worst time of their life. You artist in Fontaine. I don't even think Cardi B used that nigga as a writer no more. I don't know what the yo, Meg got that bad luck pussy. I keep it a bean with y'all niggas. Y'all can't tell me one nigga that his shit went up, man. Niggas, nigga, they in jail, they in prison for 10 years. They on the bench for eternity. Man, I don't know what's going on. Like, chat, you ever know one of them girls like, yo, you may have thought she looked good, whatever, but you start with her, nigga, as soon as you dig it up in that pussy, everything bad in your life start happening, nigga. Like, everything bad happen. You crash your car, you know what I mean? Like, the cops raid your house, like, everything bad happened.
Ain't trying to take sides, but Akademiks is 1000% accurate about this tea. And let's not forget that baby is also included in this list. Everyone who this girl has effed with, career ended. It's like you go through one tragedy after another. And it's never ending. Y'all take a listen. This might be the downfall and end of Klay Thompson.
Like, Meg got that type of pussy, it would seem to me. Am I capping? As soon as, yo, there's not one nigga that Meg that we could be like, yo, that nigga is winning. Any nigga they experience the darkest chapter of their life. Prison, drop from the label, bench. Yo, it's the worst shit. You feel what I'm saying? Am I capping? Hold on, let me pull up the chat, man. I can't even see the chat up there. Yo, come on, tell me, I'm capping?
So basically, yeah, Megan leeches off these people's career to keep her flopping career afloat. We've seen this happen over and over again. Yeah, but the key question is, girl, how you out here moving with bad luck, but at the end of the day, right? You don't got no music popping. Everything is definitely at the bottom. The only way you chart is if you out here dissing Nicki, doing like the female industry for sure revolves around Nicki. So the only way she charts is if she's talking about Nicki or the Piola and the industry push from Rock Nation. Aside that, there's nothing. But I think God's just giving Megan a quick dose of karma because despite the fact that these ninjas out here facing some bad situations, everything links back to the Tory Lanez situation. And God's gonna punish Megan no matter what she thinks. If she thinks she could get away with all the life she's ruined, she must be mistakenly delusional. She's gonna pay one way or another. Do y'all know what it means for you to ruin a ninja's life, sending him to jail for 10 effing years? It's a lot. It's more than a lot. He's not gonna see his child grow up. His family miss him like crazy. It's so heartbreaking. It saddens me. But it's the reality. And this is why I wish and hope Rat Nation crumbles pretty soon. Because the only reason why Tory Lanez's situation is getting a lot of press is because it went to court. What about the ninjas whose life got ruined, whose life got ended? These people have unalived a lot of people. What about these people which no one knows about? Where do they get the justice from? They've done this to a lot of people. Akademiks has clocked this tea countless times on his channel, talking about how Rat Nation ends everyone who try to go against them, and at some point you just end up waving the white flag and said Nicki needs to be careful, because based on the fact that Nicki ain't backing down from this fight, they're gonna be coming pretty strong from Nicki. They're gonna start off with her husband Kenneth Petty, then come up with all this schizophrenic ish, the bipolar ish, and so much more, right? We've seen this happen over and over and over again. Let's not forget Michael Jackson, may his soul continue to rest in peace, and so many other artists. So my big key question is, right? How many people's life are these people gonna ruin before it's game over? We don't know, but we gonna find out. Karma is dealing with Megan already. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that you don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. Moving on to Rihanna. So Where Have You Been by Rihanna has reached 1 billion streams on Spotify. It's her 17th song to achieve this. Congrats to her. These are some pretty amazing, mind-blowing numbers for someone who has been gone for close to a decade. And with this happening, there's gonna be a lot of anticipation, a lot of expectation if Rihanna definitely comes back to the music scene. Y'all wanna know why? Because how you out here being gone for like a decade, hasn't been dropping music, but yet for some effing reason you're doing numbers. So if she comes back into the scene and can do the numbers bigger and better than the numbers her old tracks been doing, she's definitely gonna get a lot of criticism, that's for sure. And I hope she lives up to expectation and does a comeback in 2026. It's time! Y'all, so it's Christmas season already, yeah. Oh, snash kebab. I was supposed to say this at the beginning of my video, but Merry Christmas season to all. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas, returns to #1 on global Spotify with 6.633 million streams. On November 30th, it has spent 80 days at #1. Yeah, the Queen of Christmas is back, obviously. Like, I knew this was so effing happening. Like, All I Want for Christmas is that song. Ain't gonna lie. Before we got to the Christmas season, yeah, I've been listening to All I Want for Christmas like 3 days prior to us getting to December. That's just to show y'all the song is a vibe, and so looking forward to streaming it more come Christmas. And it's hashtag Dirty December, so y'all better get the December dirty, because like it's the last month of the year. You ought to be grateful to making it this far. A lot of people didn't see 2025 December. It's a privilege, and mind y'all, before y'all get nasty smooshy, remember to give thanks to God Almighty, because without God, none of this will be possible. So no matter what, y'all better go down on your knees and thank God for everything He's done. He made you get through this year despite all the hurdles, the trials, and it's huge. What do y'all think about this entire video? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And with that being said, see y'all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.